Kia's updated 2026 EV6 adds range, tech, and a fake gearbox for GT. The Kia EV6 GT matches the Hyundai Ioniq 5N with up to 641 horsepower from dual electric motors, and gains simulated gear shifts. Kia brings the facelift EV6 stateside, 3 years after the debut of the original. The electric crossover looks sharper and features more tech inside the cabin. The EV6 GT gains a power boost, with the entire range featuring larger batteries. The Kia EV6 has already proven to be a practical and fun electric crossover, and for the 2025 model year, it promises to get even better. With a fresh look, upgraded tech, and a bit more performance, the EV6 facelift makes its North American debut at the Los Angeles Auto Show, following its earlier introduction in Korea and Europe. It now offers a longer range, improved handling, and a more aggressive design. The GT trim, meanwhile, gets a substantial power boost, along with the addition of simulated gear shifts. The first thing you'll notice on the outside is the redesigned front fascia, now featuring slimmer LED headlights and more streamlined air intakes. The side profile sees fresh wheel designs and subtle tweaks to the cladding, while the rear boasts new LED taillight graphics and a revised bumper. While these changes are incremental, they manage to freshen up the EV6 without diluting its signature silhouette. The facelift also brought an increase of 0.6 inches, 15 mm in length, due to the slightly longer front overhang. Overall, this reinterpretation of Kia's opposites united styling language is slightly different from the rest of the lineup, allowing the EV6 to retain its curved lines and sporty stance. The 2025 EV6 ditches its smaller 58 kWh and 77.4 kWh battery options in favor of larger 63 kWh and 84 kWh packs shared with the facelift Hyundai Ioniq 5. This upgrade results in a maximum range of up to 319 miles, 513 kilometers, for the top-spec 84 kWh RWD model, a modest but welcome improvement of 9 miles, 15 kilometers, over the outgoing long-range RWD trim. In addition, towing capacity sees an uptick to 2,700 pounds, 1,225 kilograms, further boosting the EV6's utility credentials. Charging remains swift thanks to the retained 800-volt DC fast charging architecture, although Kia has relocated the charging port to the left rear fender for most trims, excluding the GT, now supporting the North American Charging Standard, NACS. The 2025 Kia EV6 is available with single, RWD and dual, AWD electric motors, which are carried over from its predecessor in the non-GT trims, light long-range, wind, GT line. The ride and handling of the EGMP-based model have been upgraded, courtesy of an improved steering response and a reinforced chassis. At the top of the lineup, the 2025 Kia EV6 GT takes cues from its sibling, the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. Its dual-motor system now cranks out a hefty 601 horsepower, 448 kilowatts/609 PS, with a temporary boost to 645 horsepower, 481 kilowatts/654 PS, in GT mode. This upgrade delivers 65 additional horses and 23 lb-ft, 31 Nm, more torque than the outgoing GT, making it a more serious contender in the performance EV space. In true Hyundai Kia fashion, the EV6 GT also borrows the virtual gear shift feature from the Ioniq 5N, which uses sound effects and torque modulation to mimic the sensation of gear changes. The 2025 Kia EV6, excluding the GT, will be assembled alongside the larger EV9 at Kia's facility in Georgia. Sales are set to begin in the first half of next year, with pricing details to be revealed closer to launch.